Good afternoon. It is Friday, June 19th, 2020. I'm Jen with the Geneva Shore Report here in Library Park. It is another beautiful weekend here in Lake Geneva, and it is getting busier and busier as the day goes on. Parking is full. A spot is hard to come by, so if you find one, snag it while you can. Traffic is backed up on all sides of town, which is to be expected, so just be patient and take your time as you're coming through town. People are crossing everywhere they get a chance, so make sure you're paying attention for those pedestrians. The lake is beautiful today. We have lots of boaters, people out enjoying the park, picnicking, swimming on the beach. The weather does not get much better than this, so take advantage of it while you can. I think we've got an early start to summer. I do think it is here to stay. And the library is now open to the public. I do want to mention that. They are limiting it to 20 people in at a time, so you might have to wait a little bit if they're full, but they will get you in there. And you're free to browse around. They do have some public computers that are available if anyone needs to use them. But if you're more comfortable using curbside, that is still available. And they are still doing the curbside Monday through Saturday. So feel free to take advantage of that. And then we have the West End Piers, which has also been a hot topic here last summer and this summer. They just discussed it again at the Piers Harbor and Lakefront meeting earlier this week. They are public piers, even though they do rent out the slips, so everyone is welcome to come enjoy them, enjoy the lake. But there have been reports of some unruly public and some damages and supposedly people taking advantage of the piers. Linda Frame, the harbor master, has said she has not had any problems with that. And if there were people that weren't behaving themselves, if she talked to them, they stopped immediately. They were not repeat offenders. The chief of police also says he has had very few calls to come down to the piers. So as far as they were concerned, they thought everything was going well at the piers and that they weren't having as many issues as they were last year. But some people do still want a gate to go up to, on the pier, on the West End Piers over here. So the Piers Harbor and Lakefront Committee did discuss it. They weren't quite comfortable with that decision right now, so they did put it off until their meeting next month. So we'll see what happens with that. It is to be continued. But at this point in time, it doesn't seem like anything they're really interested in at the moment or pushing to get through. They really want to make sure they get all the facts and make the right decisions. So hopefully everyone can just behave, enjoy the piers, some fishing. The boat owners can, enjoy their slots and take their boats out on the lake, and everyone can just get along, and let's not ruin this for everybody. So right now it looks good though. Everyone's just kind of relaxing, no issues. We've got people out walking their dogs. It's just a great weekend to take advantage of the lake and everything it has to offer. And then tomorrow, Saturday, June 20th, the Water Safety Patrol is celebrating 100 years this year. That's a big birthday. So they will taking their boats out and they will be doing a lap around the lake to celebrate. And they just had boat number 1 completely restored. It is beautiful. So hopefully everyone can catch a glimpse of that, and hopefully the weather cooperates tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If not, I'm sure they will reschedule it because everyone's looking forward to it. The beach is full as always. they're having a great season this year. I think it might be a record summer or at least a record June for them. So that's great to see. So hopefully you can get out and enjoy the lake and do some shopping downtown and just enjoy the beautiful weather and have a great Father's Day weekend. I'm Jen with the Geneva Shore Report.